There we go. Hey, good morning, everyone. It is time for another kitty play session. That's Charlie just playing with the camera holder right now. Oh, Charlie, you're going to make everybody seasick. So, you can see she's nice and feisty. She's ready for playtime. And what I took out this morning is, I call it her Felty mat. Here's the brand, I think that's an L, AFLIFLI. Found this one on Chewy.com, and I love it. She loves it. Again, just like the Ripple mat, I love that it's super easy to store. I don't have much space here, so it's great that it just folds up in a little thing like a small blanket. You just lay it out like that. My dog's here today too, so she's getting in on the kitty fun. Yeah? Do you want to play too? And then it comes with 4 pieces of felt attachments, and they have Velcro right here, and so you can Velcro it on in the spots. You could make it into different designs too. Ow, she just bit me. Bailey, okay, yeah. Bailey, can you get up, please? Up, thank you. Bailey, off the mat. Thank you. So, you can see part of the entire fun for her with this toy is just during me trying to put it together. She's always attacking me and biting at it and everything. So there's one. So you can see here's the little V of Velcro. So you could put the next one there, or you could maybe spread it out and do it like this and do it more in a square so that it's a bigger space to it. Yeah, it's kind of difficult just to get it installed with her. Here's the next one. Here we go, the yellow one and the blue one. And now since I installed it in like a square over there, this one's not gonna sit on there quite perfectly, but that's fine. And there we go. Now we have one Felty playmat. Okay, what do you think, Charlie? Good with that? Does that look like a lot of fun? Yeah? She's just so happy it's playtime. All right, then I also took out today this guy. Meiji Paws is the brand. They've been making a lot of cute interactive toys, and one thing I love is that they're all USB chargeable. It doesn't require batteries, so, you know, hallelujah to that, because batteries are expensive and hurt the planet, so I'm all for supporting these just USB charging toys. A little bit of a pain, but I just get in the habit. I charge it every time I play with it, with her, every single time, so then when I want to take it out next time, it's charged. So this one's like a little mouse that pops up. Here's the sensor. Well, we haven't played with this one in a while, so I wonder if it lost its charge, because it doesn't seem to be coming on. You know, that is a bit of the drawback with these. Oh, it came on. You know, they just don't hold the charge very long, like if you had a battery, but that's okay. So, I don't know, it's being funny. Are you gonna work, Mousy, or not? No, hold on, I'm gonna just go charge it. Yeah, I'll just go charge it again. So, I'll do that in a second. Okay, but the third toy I got out for her today is her Scratchy Turtle. I showed this the other day. Love this turtle. I'm trying to invest in some more natural wood toys, just getting away from all the synthetics, all the plastics, you know. It's just not good for our home, not good for their health, not good for my health. So I like this. This one's all natural, a true, real, natural feather, not a synthetic one. Natural wood and natural sisal rope. And she loves it. I love any toys like this on a wire for them. It just makes it so fun for them to play with. I feel like it stimulates a little bit more natural movement of the toy. And let's see. So I have 3 drawers behind me in an island, and I keep the rest of their little small cat toys there, and everything else I store in a trunk. That's like my coffee table trunk. So I keep their catnip in here. This is the Catnip Silvervine blend that we sell on our website. They just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Come here. If you have a cat, you saw how fast she went to that. If you have a cat that does not react to catnip, please try our Catnip Silvervine blend. Silvervine is a herbal plant similar to catnip. And for whatever reason, about 40% of cats won't react to catnip, but they often will react to silvervine. And you saw Stubborn came over for that part. He usually doesn't play a lot, but he loves his morning catnip. One of his favorite things, so. Oh, she is gonna pounce on him. Well, this is good. He hasn't been playing a lot lately. The fact that he's actually staying around to engage is really good. Getting a little romp session in. How fun is that? I think he's a little more happy today because they actually went over to Kelly's house yesterday and got to run around in the yard and play. So every time he gets to go out in a yard and play around, he acts more confident and sure of himself, and he gets more spunky. So it's really good for him. So there we go. Morning cat standoff. Oh, disengage. Alright, I'm gonna go plug in that other toy. I'll be right back. Sorry for the camera thing being wonky. My other holder broke and I'm trying to figure out how to fix it, but it's all okay. Okay, I'm back. So let's add some more little throw toys to the mix. So let's see, which ones haven't they had in a little while? Here's a little catnip flippy fish, I call it. Oh, Stubborn's out of here. You want this, Charlie? Go get it. She totally didn't see it because she was focusing on him. Okay, go. Flicky fish. These are little catnip-filled chickens with real feathers on them. Natural felt and real feathers. Again, trying to stay away from the synthetic crap. I got this off Etsy. I don't know, they're like $2 a chicken or something. They're so cute, and the cats really, really love them. Yes, you love it? Ow, she bit me. You love your chicken? Charlie. Go get the chicken. Nope, still not gonna go get it. Let's see. Here's our little felt spring toys. These ones we do sell on our website. If you want to just click on the link in the bio, you can go check them out. These I love. All natural felt. So sturdy and durable. I mean, I've had this thing for like a year with her and still completely fine, intact, and even still keeps its little spring. I'm not really sure how they do that, but It's really cool. And this one's nice because, you know, it's a little longer than like the chickens, so a little more safe to play with her when she's super feisty, so I don't get bit. She goes all crazy if I wrap it around her. It's like, what? Get it off of me. So I don't know. I usually pull out like 3 or 4 little small toys, and then I get the one toy to play with. Let's see. We'll also do this little mouse. You know, just classic furry cat mouse. And it's time for the one toy. So, like I said the other day, we're going to invest in some new wand toys on our website soon that are only 10 inches long, and the whole wand telescopes into itself, which will be super helpful for storage. That's part of the reason I bought this one initially, because you can break it into 2 pieces. It's easier to store. But yeah, I'm gonna like the one that's even smaller and easier to store, because this one basically barely fits in the drawer. I have to put it in like sideways with the tip sticking out, so still kind of a pain, but that's how it goes. It just goes together, and then any one toy should have the leader head with the clip so that you can change out the toys. So then you want to need one toy and a bunch of different attachments, and I have a world of attachments over here. So, let's see, I'll just pull out one that she hasn't played with in a little while. Let's do this one. This is called Freddy's Feather. This one actually we sell on our website, this particular attachment. 100% natural feathers, so they like natural feathers better than synthetic feathers, so I try to stick with natural feathers. And then it's just got this cork, natural cork, hi Bailey, that the feathers are inserted into, and you can see how much she's bit it up, so she really likes that cork. She likes to bite into it. And then just connect it to our wand. And here we go. Once she's done bringing herself. And then this is really just, you know, I say it all the time, over and over, this is the best way to play with your cat. If you don't have a wand toy and you have a cat, like, you are not doing it right. Sorry, you just are not doing it right. Because as you saw, like, I threw those little toys down, you know, it's not as interesting as, you know, something that's moving around. They really, you know, even the automatic toys, I mean, she'll play with it for a couple minutes and then it gets boring. She wants something more interactive, you know. They need us to interact with them and sit down and play with them, give them our time and attention. They're just like little kids. They want our time and attention. So here we go. Now she's all in attack the feather mode. Stubborn even came back to watch. He's just sitting over there. Sometimes he just enjoys sitting and watching the play session, not joining into it. He gets anxiety really easily, and I don't know, it's just kind of overstimulating for him, I guess. But one thing I've learned is that to some cats, just sitting there and watching and being on the outskirts of the play session, but it's still fun for them. That's still engagement and interactive. Some of them just like to be on the sidelines, and that's completely fine. So don't discount that if you're trying to play with your cat and sometimes they just want to look at things. Like sometimes when I play with Stubborn by himself, he really likes the felt balls, and I'll throw the balls and he'll chase them at first, and then I'll throw them again, and sometimes he sits there for like 4 minutes and just stares at them. And it drives me crazy because I have no patience, so I'm like going crazy. I'm like, are you done playing yet? Should I give up? Like, whatever. And then finally, after like 3-4 minutes, all of a sudden he'll like re-engage, and he just starts pouncing on the balls again and chasing them. I'm like, I just don't understand, but that's part of what he likes, is just to like look at the toys and just watch. See, he's very intent over here, just watching the play, but he doesn't want to get into it right now. So that's fine. Let him do what he does. They're all different, something to just keep in mind, you know. I think when we get our pets, we have like a preconceived idea of what they will be, or a lot of expectations of what we want them to be, and, you know, I've got to be honest, I mean, none of my pets are exactly what I wanted them to be. You know, there's certain things about each of them that I'm like, that I get annoyed with, and, you know, whatever, and I just wished was a little different, right? And, you know, that's just natural, but that's just the way it is. Just like with anything else, you know, it's not all about us. They have their own lives, they have their own little personalities, they're their own little creatures, and we just have to respect who they are. Yeah, that was interesting. He came back in for a minute and then left, so that's fine. Okay, you can see how much this mat the mat and the wand toy together, I mean, it's just a win. It's such a win. Can easily get her engaged and playing, and she'll have so much fun over here. Like, should probably do this for 30 minutes, honestly. I don't have that long. I usually give her about 15-minute play sessions. But yeah, she would do longer. Of course, Charlie's only just now almost a year old, so she's got a lot more play in her than our older kitties, but still 15 minutes twice a day is a really good target to set for yourself, for you and your cats, for playtime. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be 2 play sessions. Like, I only do 1 play session, and then I just give them 15 more minutes of my time through the day, and I take them on a walk in their stroller, walk them on their leashes outside, something like that. Sometimes I've even taken them on car rides, you know, just doing something else with them. And I like that. Makes it more interesting to me than just doing the playtime. And they really enjoy their stroller walks and stuff, so, you know, but if you can shoot for doing something engaging with them for 15 minutes twice a day, that's really what's needed to keep your cats mentally healthy. So, you know, you got to do all the physical health stuff. You got to prioritize the good, healthy food. Please feed them a fresh food diet if at all possible. Check out our website. I have links for my top recommended fresh food diet. So it can be a fresh, gently cooked food or a fresh, frozen, raw food. I'm just really trying to educate people to get away from dry food and canned food, because our pets just really don't thrive as well on that, just like humans. You know, we can't, no doctor would ever recommend when we only eat foods from a box, a bag, or a can, you know. Fresh food's the way to go. So do that, you know, get them to the vet for their checkups, do all this stuff, get their teeth cleaned, you know, but then you also have to pay attention to their emotional health. And this is, you know, this is the sweet spot that will really help their emotional health, is make sure you're giving them at least that 15 minutes twice a day. If you've got more time to give them that, and you can, you know, absolutely, but that's kind of the sweet spot that's required. So that's all I give my cats. You know, I'm busy, I have health challenges, and I work, you know, and I've got the dog, and I've got other things, so that's all I do. And my pets are, you know, they're great. They're perfectly emotionally balanced and really healthy pets. So there we go. Yeah. Speaking of, I don't know how long we've been on today. I need to set my timer next time. But I think we're getting pretty close. So Charlie here is turning 1 year old on Thursday. So if you want to send her a little happy birthday. Can't believe the year went by already. Oh my gosh, it just seems to go so fast. Can't believe she's going to be 1 year old. So on Thursday, we're going to make her a homemade cake. If you want to check out on my website, go to the website, just go to the search bar and type in cat cake, and I have a recipe for a fresh homemade cat cake. So I make it every year for each of them for their birthdays. Super simple. It's only 5 ingredients. Takes all of like 10 minutes to put together. It's baking powder, egg, shredded cheese, tuna, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then when it's done, you put them in little like cupcake, a cupcake pan or cupcake liners. And then when it's done and it's baked and it's cooled, you top it with some jumbo shrimp. So I get a bag of jumbo shrimp and thaw that out and put a jumbo shrimp on top of each cake. And that's what they get for their birthday dinners. So depending on the size you make the cakes, usually I make them pretty small, so I just give them like 2 of the cakes and 2 shrimp. And that's their birthday dinner, and they love it, so I'm excited. I got my ingredients all ready to make her cake on Thursday. Now we're gonna celebrate Charlie turning the big 1-year-old. 1-year-old. Yep. That's it. Just moving forward. She is full of it today. All right, well, I'm going to sign off here. Hope everyone enjoyed watching Charlie play, and maybe you learned a thing or two, and thank you for hanging out with us this morning. If you have any questions about any of the toys or anything at all, just drop me a DM. I'm in there, in my Instagram DM every other day, so like every 48 hours, so fairly quick to respond, but don't expect an immediate response. And yeah, that's it. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Bye.